So there are already plenty of videos showing how to take your filter out and replace it, but I wanted to just give a couple quick tips on this process. So as you can see, the screw is way up in there, hard to reach. Standard screwdriver is not going to fit. The filters come with a small key that's a Torx 20 that will work on that, but personally I find this a lot easier. I don't even know where I got this. I've had it forever. Now this is nice not only because it's a ratchet, but you can turn the end here with your fingers and, you know, do that finishing tightening or loosening without even having to turn this. So you can get it up in there in place and then just turn this with your fingers in that tiny little gap that you have up in here where you have no room for that screw, and turn the end. So that's a nice little thing to have. This thing comes in handy all the time in places where it's hard to reach. It's so small, it just works really well. Changing the air filters out in Tessie after 2 years. After the first year, Tesla changed them out because of the really bad mildew smell before they did the software update. So it's been 2 years since that change, and there's a ton of grass and leaves and crap inside here. All over the filter. It fell out on the floorboard when I pulled it out. So to prevent that, I'm installing something under the frunk, and I think everyone should. It should be default from the factory. Maybe it is now. So as you can see, there's nothing covering this. So anything that comes in gets sucked in, and you can see down in there, kind of, maybe, if I can get it to focus, a bunch of leaves and stuff from trees. So my hand is just barely small enough, my arm rather, to fit down in here and grab all this off here. If it were any bigger, I would not be able to get this, and I'd have to get some help. So I got this from Amazon. I've got one in my other car already. I'll put the link in the description, but this basically just goes in here and keeps anything big from going down into that duct. So it just sticks in, and that'll keep leaves from going down in there. I bought these filters from TAPTES over a year ago, as you can see by the date. Came with 2 filters, and then the removal tool, which I already have a couple of those, and then this little Torx 20 key. So the Cool It spray is out of stock everywhere, so I am just spraying some of this up in here. A few people recommended this. So I'll put this up in here, let the AC run for about 20 minutes. Oh, hi, stray cat. You gonna join me? This is a stray cat that's been hanging around our house lately. Apparently he likes the car. We call him Gary because he's gray. So now we're over in my car, and the filter's never been changed in this one, so interested to see how bad it is. It's also a year newer, so got the software update shortly after got the car. So it's never smelled as bad as the other one. But yeah, that's pretty dirty. Disgusting. But because I've got that cover on this one, there don't seem to be any leaves down in here. I think, let's see, where's the tab? Okay, tab was folded in. So, oh, never mind. There were some leaves, or not leaves, but these little things off the oak trees. But not nearly as bad as in the other car. So I'm gonna spray that out and let it run for 20 minutes. So after about 20 minutes, Time to put these back in, turn off the AC, and make sure to put these in the right direction. So this side facing toward the cabin of the car and this side facing toward the front. So we'll slip that in, make sure this tab is accessible, upward facing, and put one in, drop it down. So push this in all the way and then let it drop down. So you got this tab here, just fold it over. There's not a lot of room up in here to do this one-handed, but we'll get that one in there, same direction with the tab on top, up here where you can reach it. Get the tab here, and that's it. Now we'll put the cover on, put the screw in, and we're done.